Guys, hope you've been following along. If you haven't, please share, like, and subscribe to stay up to date with just some of the current movie news that's coming around, bouncing around, specifically anything that has to do with Zack Snyder, Restore the Snyderverse, or just films in general that we might have common interests in. So today we're talking about a couple new trailers that dropped. Obviously, you know, The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, which if you've seen The Hitman's Bodyguard, you kind of know you can kind of expect a kind of a typical follow-up between Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson. So that looks kind of good. Definitely doesn't look like it's been watered down, so we'll see how that turns out. The other one, the first official trailer has dropped for Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead, which looks awesome. It looks like a refreshing new take on zombie, not only zombie genre, but heist genre in general. So really excited to see Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. Earlier, the only thing that we had gotten to see was a short teaser, which kind of just showed some of Netflix's up-and-coming, kind of bigger budget films, and we just got a couple glimpses, a couple snaps of what we could expect it to look like. And this trailer, we really get kind of more of what the story is about and what we can expect from this star-studded cast. We have Dave Bautista in it. We have Garrett Dillahunt. We have Ella Purnell, Hiroyuki Sanada, who plays in the new movie Mortal Kombat, which is coming out on HBO Max later this month. So great cast, and it just looks like a great story. So this is an original concept that kind of Zack Snyder came up with very early on, shortly after his initial directorial debut. If you remember the movie Dawn of the Dead, that is also a film directed by Zack Snyder. And little unknown fact, or little kind of Easter egg fact, is the writer of Dawn of the Dead was James Gunn. And however, he was offered to come and write for this. He decided he was focusing on Suicide Squad, which is no shame. So really kind of a cool little circle of influence there to see that these guys can get together and work along, even though they've been part of two huge franchises and separate companies. So that's kind of cool. Another thing noted too is that in this, I wanted to talk about this particular scene because now that we're talking about Zack Snyder, and so this is a scene in the trailer. It's obviously a scene when they kind of get to the vault and they open up the vault and they see all of the money, the green, and just one little thing is in this top corner right here, in this little area, that is actually all of the film slates for Zack Snyder's Justice League. So it's kind of a cool little Easter egg, a little bit of a nod to what's really important in the safe. You keep your money in there, but you also keep Zack Snyder's Justice League. So that was kind of a cool little throw. I wanted to share that. I didn't know if any of you knew about that. If you did, comment below. Tell me you've seen it before, because you did actually see it in the teaser that dropped weeks before. Netflix, again, was kind of promoting some of their newer films, a little bit of a bigger budget on those. So that is really cool to see Zack Snyder finally getting excited, getting ramped up for this release. I believe it's slated to come out in May, toward the end of May, so around the 21st, and it is going to be in select theaters too, which is really cool that Netflix is like, hey, you know what, we believe in this enough to kind of give it a life of its own in theaters. Now, granted, not every theater, but a select few of them. So that is still something to get excited about. I hope you guys have able to watch the trailer. If you've watched the trailer, let me know down below what you thought of it. Are you excited for it? And then maybe talk about anything else that you're looking forward to. So again, if you haven't been following along, follow along, subscribe, hit that bell, hit that notification button, and we'll keep you up to date. I hope you guys learned something new. I hope you guys are looking forward to some of the new movies that are coming out. And I tell you what, I'm excited for this one. 2 thumbs up when I watched the trailer. Looking forward to watching it with my brother and kind of showing him some of the things that I got to pick up on it. If you haven't followed along, why not? What are you doing? Follow along. Stay tuned. Be well. Be blessed. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.